Tarrah from Bolton is another first-time uploader, and she sent in not one, not two, but lots of brilliant tracks, and just one of them that we've selected is Pretty Rose. She says it's for many people who have suffered terribly from verbal and emotional abuse. This song is a reminder of who they really are. I'm going to chat to her after we've heard it, but this is Tarrah with Pretty Rose.
Oh, yeah. I will never be the names you call me. I can never let your words define me. No, I will never let the pain consume me. I'm a superstar, I'm shooting far, so watch me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a pretty rose, thorns don't faze me. Que police me lose. Everybody knows words don't break me. Que police me lose. Gonna paint my world beyond the frame you put me. I'm dancing with a million stars. I can't stop me. I'm gonna spread my wings and fly so high you can't trap me. Ooh, I'm stripping you of all the power. You can't hurt me. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm a pretty rose, thorns don't faze me. Que police me lose. Everybody knows words don't break me. Que police me lose. I'm a pretty rose, thorns don't faze me. Que police me lose. Everybody knows words don't break me. Que police me lose. So now I'm gonna let you go, 'cause you only did all you ever know. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna let you go, 'cause you only did all you ever know. Ooh, I'm a pretty rose, thorns don't faze me. Que police me lose. Everybody knows words don't break me. Que police me lose. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I'm a pretty rose, thorns don't break me. Que police me lose. Everybody knows words don't break me. Que police me lose. Ooh, yeah.
Tarrah with Pretty Rose, and she joins me now. Good evening, Tarrah. How are you?
Hello, Hello, David. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
That's great. That was a beautiful song. Can you tell us a little bit around the background of it?
Yeah, but first of all, I'd like to congratulate you on the release of your new book. I ordered a copy on Amazon, The Mancunians, yeah?
Oh,
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm not allowed to talk about me on this, but that's very kind of you to say so.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But let's talk about you. That's why we're on the show, man. Let's talk about your music.
Okay, so basically I believe that music is a universal language, and I always try to pass across messages of love, hope, peace, like to people. I believe a lot of people are hurting, and music is a way of, soothing them and healing them and all of that. So I write basically based on true life experiences. Like for this Pretty Rose, I watched someone I knew fade. She's been verbally abused and all that. So she became a shadow of herself, and I just wanted to reach out to as many people that were going through that sort of situation, through music, and that's why I wrote this.
I mean, that's amazing that you've done that. And what was the person's response when they heard the track that you'd made?
Well, I just hope, because she's someone that we're not so close, and I wasn't supposed to be privy to what she was going through. So I'm just hoping she listened, and, it brought some sort of hope and healing to her. As with other people who listen to.
That's such an admirable way of creating art, really, or creating music to sort of try and do it to help other people that are going through certain things. What's your background in terms of music then, Tarrah? When did you first start singing?
I started singing at the age of 4. Yeah, back in Nigeria. Yeah, 4. I would stand in front of large crowds and sing and all of that. That's when I started singing, actually. But professionally, I started singing in 2015. Yeah.
Brilliant. Wow. So, I stand up in front of people now and I get nervous. I don't know what it's like when you're a 4-year-old.
Oh, yeah, I cried, I cried my way out of the stage the first day I sang. Yes, it was a miserable experience, actually, trust me. But right now, I can look into people's eyes and, tell them there's hope, you're loved, you're somebody, you were not born a mistake, I just like to pass messages of hope and love through music. Yeah,
that's absolutely wonderful. And as you said there, you're born in Nigeria, so do you sing in many different languages?
Yes, you'd hear a dialect in the song that just played right now. It means I'll hold my head up high. Yeah, so I try to infuse a lot of Nigerian languages into my music sometimes, so people can relate to it, and so there's diversity, and so the world can hear, The Nigerian language is beautiful. Yeah, all the languages are beautiful. So
yeah,
I try to infuse them.
No, that's great. I'm here for that. I'd like to hear more of that in more music, to be honest. In terms of the inspirations for you musically, did you have anyone that you were sort of looked up to when you started out in a music career?
Yeah, I listened to John Legend, I listened to Alicia Keys, I listened to Adele. Like, I grew up listening to a whole lot of, I also listen to rap music, funny enough, and people get shocked when I say I listen to rap. Yeah, so I try to listen to, and I really, really love the orchestra and, all kind of classical music and all of that. So I try to listen to as many genres of music as possible, so I can have a balance.
Yes, of course. I mean, you did in that song there, "Pretty Rose." There is a bit of sort of classical orchestral towards the end of the track. How do you set out? So when you've got an idea for a song and you're saying that you try to make music to help or heal other people. What's your sort of process? Do you say, okay, well, this might sound like it needs this, or what? Tell me what your working process is.
Okay, it happens. It can happen anytime, right? I could just wake up in the midnight and then I just hear sounds in my head. I always have to have my phone beside me. Right now, as we speak, I'm in the library. I can just hear a sound, pick up my phone, and just you just start recording and all of that, and then start writing down. And sometimes, I think my personality also helps because I'm an introvert of some sort. So I try to process things. I watch people. I see what happens, in everyday life, like many things that happen, in our everyday lives, and I try to write about them. I try to put myself in people's shoes, and I just write based on life experiences.
Yeah. What's that like then? Sort of imagining yourself in other people's shoes. Is it a form of escapism? Do you think?
Yeah, I think it is, but it's also a way of trying to reach out to them, just maybe put myself in their shoes and then imagine me being them and then finding a way out of whatever they're going through, and then writing about it, so I can actually relate with them and touch them, at that point where they're hurting.
Oh, what a wonderful human you are, Tarrah. That's really impressive, honestly, really sort of, warm me up on this pretty rainy Saturday evening. But what's next for you? Have you got any gigs coming up?
Yeah, I have a gig, a book, more or less like a book launch, on the 20th of May in Kent. I just moved into Manchester in January, so I'm just open to sharing my gift with everyone. So I'm open for bookings. Yeah.
Well, tell us then, how can we find more of your music online or any of your socials? So people who want to book you, how can they do so?
Yeah, I'm on all social media platforms. I am Tarrah Music, Tarrah, and then I've been releasing for the past 2 years. I've been releasing songs every month. So you find me on all streaming platforms. Tarrah, Tarrah.
Yeah. Well, people listening will be able to check out more of your music. Before I let you go, Tarrah, you've said you've just moved up north, so I think you're in Bolton at the moment. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm currently doing my master's in the University of Salford.
Wow, what are you doing your master's in?
Safety, health, and environment.
Yeah. Well, it sort of connects with your music that you said you were making, trying to help people. A bit of safety there.
Yeah, it is, right? and then funny enough, let me tell you another thing. Yeah, back in Nigeria, I'm actually because I have to write some certification exams here before I practice. I'm a vet doctor actually, so you can see there's like a whole lot going on in my life. I'm wearing many caps right now.
Oh, Tarrah, it's been a wonderful evening speaking to you. I hope you have a good weekend.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this.
No problem at all. She was absolutely brilliant to speak to.